Okay, can you hear it now? That's so crazy. There's just been no music in the stream this whole time, and I've been talking about the music like it's been there. I probably look like an insane person. Dude, we're like an hour and a half into the stream, and you've not been able to hear the tunes I've been blasting, man. I've been singing along and all. Oh, it's gonna sound so silly now when I look at the VOD of me singing along. Well, I mean, in the VOD, they won't have any of the music anyway, even now that I've switched it. Oh, no, because the first half of the VOD will have the music, so I can't use any of it. Ah! This VOD isn't going on YouTube, guys. Sad news. Because I'm an idiot moron guy. Well, at least now you can hear it. So maybe if I could probably put like this part of the stream onwards in a VOD, if there's any anything worth putting online. Any creams for me? Yeah. The mouse scuff stream. Hey, it's been 6 months, and I'm not like. It would really take me a long time to get back into the sort of level of seriousness that I gave streaming a few years back now. And it's like really uncertain because my schedule is so this and that. And I think if I finally get a job, or if I don't know. I have some things to work on, I guess. So I can't treat this as a serious thing now, even though I really want to. I'll tell you what though, I think if any 2 people sub, or if any 1 person subs, I'm not asking you to sub. Don't, because I might not stream again. So don't sub, because you won't be getting anything out of it. I think then I'll finally have enough revenue made from this account to actually withdraw the money, and I think it's like 50 quid. Which is like, okay, I guess. Yeah, 50 quid in the pocket. But you know. Still in that Cosy Lives moment, that will straight up just get banked and then saved for when I need it. For like actual real life moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm not very big on spending right now. I've decided I'm becoming a monk. Devoid of materialism. Surrendering all possessions to the spirit realm. Jesus Christ, hello. Ops on the block. Ops on the block. Ops on the block. I didn't hit the piglin, did I? Streets of London. At least we have bangers to come back off the scuffed section of the stream. Yeah, fair enough. It's hard when you gotta know what you prioritize necessary, yeah. The thing is, I've been so unemployed and at home and not at uni for so long, I've started to lose sight of just being a functioning adult. I've reverted, you know, like when you'd have those summers back when you were a kid and you actually had no responsibilities, and you just would, you actually felt bored, like the feeling of boredom. It's been a long time since I felt bored. That's the type of shit I'd be on. I'll tell you what though, it's been nice to be back in Nottingham City. Because I've said that enough and it's not doxing me. I'm in the county of Nottinghamshire. And being back here has been able to allow me to rekindle some friendships, and I tell you what, I like this city. I like this city a lot more than I have my reasons to like this city more than Manchester. I'm not going to objectively state that it's a better city than Manchester, but I tell you what, it definitely has its points that Manchester fails on. The NPCs are a lot more fun here, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, so you're saying you need a sub to withdraw £50 from your account. Say no more, man. You didn't just sub, did you? You crazy person. You didn't what? It's not giving me a notification or anything. That's because you didn't sub, right? Please don't tell me you subbed. I just begged you not to. I say it so that notifications should come up if you do it, but you didn't do it, right? Hang on. I'm gonna leave the game so I can check my theory right now. Brother, man. Hang on. OBS is broken as hell. I don't think it's, like, up to date. So, I'm gonna go just check my shit right now. Create a dashboard. Because I'm just confirming you're just trolling me right now, man. And hold down the urgency. Activity feed. What? It didn't give me a notification for it. That's so dirty. That's so dirty that it didn't. But, okay, I'll make the notification for you. Bling! That one citrus just subbed. Hello, 10 cute text-to-speech voice. Thank you so much. Amazing. I think that it does actually just put me over the limit now to be able to withdraw it. I don't know why the notification didn't play. I like programmed my stream fully all of yesterday trying to get it to work. That means a lot, man. Hang on, though. Hang on. Wait. No. Pull up 1 second. I'm very grateful. But when did they make subs 5 quid? Weren't they 3 quid? Something's up with that. Something's suspicious about that. And remember when 5 quid was, like, not easy to just dispense immediately in your life? Like, when you were a kid? Dude, it's like 5 quid, no skin off my ass, lol. No skin off my ass? I've never heard that. Everyone says no skin off my... What the hell, Rebecca? Oh, you're just... This is so not skibbity right now. What is this? This is an L-man. L-gassed. Of my... Yeah, no problem, man. If it helps out, I'm happy to do it. It actually does right now. Oh, I've got to lock in real quick. Because I tell you what, Ab has been needing some dosh. Just to exist whilst I am between jobs, as it were. That guy was so trapped. It's so cute. He was like in a little box. He was in a little cardboard box getting ready to get shipped by Mr. Bezos. Because I tell you what, my current, like, situation is kind of unstable. Because I was kind of sorting out a house to live in Manchester for next year before I decided I wasn't going to go there. And then signed the contract and all. And then I was like, hell nah. But now I got to find someone to take my room for the year. But, like, that's not as easy as a thing to just do on the fly as it sounds, as I've just made it sound. So it may come to pass that I just have to pay rent for like 1 or 2 months. Even if I'm not living there. Which, frankly, I do not have the money for. That's mainly why I'm trying to find a job, is just to cover that one specific potential contingency. I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Scuff moment. Anyway, it's all boring money adult stuff that I'm talking about. You all came here to have a nice chill time. I'm playing Minecraft.com. That's what's happening. Happening. And these ghasts are a real pain up my buttocks. Should we actually do something as well instead of just it being in the net? Oh no, because I need quartz to XP, man. Nah, I got a skeleton farm. I'll just do the skeleton farm and then I can talk to you and not have to worry about it so much. I think they might have put it up, but impulse buying is a lot easier when it's just £5. Is there a magma in the overworld? Am I just dead? Brother! Brother, grab another table. The rope is rather large. I don't need this. Bonk, bink, bink. Boom, bap, pow. Shkinga. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba. I saw this band live recently. I keep the set list I got from that show in my wallet. They're an amazing band. I totally recommend them. What kind of music you been listening to recently, Citrus? Tell me about it. I find new music by just asking people what they've been listening to recently and just stealing it off of them. I'm just like, yeah, you've been listening to them and that new album and this and that. Yeah, I get it though. It definitely becomes more of a concern with the more subscriptions and builds you need to pay. I stay away from subscriptions. I don't subscribe to anything. Mainly because I'm still living off of like family subscriptions that were started like years ago for Spotify and like Netflix and stuff. Big ups the real heroes. Mom. I think the only thing I subscribe to still by myself is Nintendo Online, which is strange. And that renewed this month, I think. And what else? I've got to subscribe to something else, right? Well, Minecraft Realms, I think. I think that's literally it. I think that's literally all. I just don't like subscription-based content. I just hate it. I would rather pay more. I would rather pay like 3 times more money to have it forever than to subscribe for it. But it's just like, these companies just love money. Thank you for deleting that message, by the way. Like, for example, I just got a gym membership literally last week. That's more than I've got to consider. Yeah. It's why, I mean... Yeah, gym membership is crazy. Like, I understand recurring bills are a thing that are going to start appearing in my life. Like, if I finally start driving, you know, get a petrol, just general car bills. And then I think when I get a job, I'll start contributing to the house I live in's rent, because I'm not just going to live like here like a bum. So that's this rent, car. This is hypothetical because I probably won't be driving soon. And then food, groceries bill every month. Okay, if we're gonna hypothetical, let's go full whack, right? So that's also like internet and electricity and water and yeah, I mean. But I genuinely can't. I am actually kind of excited because I think I'm really fired up by the challenge of being able to manage that like well. Like when I was in uni, I was having like a really light version of it when I was getting groceries for myself and then also paying my rent and then also, yeah, basically paying everything myself except for like online subscriptions of apps. It was fun to try and find ways to just minimize it in every small way possible and see how it all added up over time. Do you know what I mean? Or at least to me, that was fun. I like this song. What is this? Oh, this is Cheetah. Don't need that. I might as well keep the schmeat in my inventory. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to go to the skeleton farm. I'll make some stone swords, because there's no use just, like, wasting the durability on my diamond sword if I can just shkading a few stone swords. And then use those. What the heck? What is going on? Oh, is this because I turned off, like... the rendered sky? Hang on. I didn't know it messed the sky up that much. Hang on. Beautiful skies. Okay, at least that helps me tell what time of the day it is, because that was whack. I don't know. Tell me if you relate to that sentiment. Yeah, literally study economics, so hopefully I can do that successfully enough. That's crazy. You basically have like a D&D like stat boost buff because you study economics. Do you find that actually helps you a lot in your just like day-to-day finances? Because I don't actually know what economic studies entails. I just thought it meant like sort of the economics of a place. Not necessarily like being good at money yourself. Do you know what I mean? Also, like, once again, thank you so much for the sub. Since you did that entirely because I just mentioned it, I'm going to count that as a favor. I'll owe you one for that one. Because I know I'm not technically supposed to, because it's just something you can do as a viewer of the channel. But I'll owe you one, and you can retrieve that anytime you like. I saw this post on my Instagram Reels For You page recently, and it was Andrew Tate like sitting down, like lying down on a couch with a microphone. Assumably he was on some new right-wing podcast to spout his usual Andrew Tate bullshit. But he was making a... Sorry, I blew that right into the camera. He was making a genuine point about like not vaping. Ironically. He was like, breathe air. Just breathe air. And it was funny, and it was actually kind of like, I liked it. But the thing is about Andrew Tate content is that I just fear. I fear giving it any engagement at all because I fear that it'll actually get into my FYP. Because I do not want Andrew Tate in my FYP. Because then I know eventually it's just some more questionable shit he says will come in my FYP. But it was him on the couch and it was green screened onto a mountain. Sorry, I should have mentioned that part as well. And there was like echo added to his sound. That's why it was funny to me. Skeleton farms are OP. Like, if I want to do any investments or something, I don't know. Yeah, I wish that was something that was more, you could find more easy education about, was like the stock market and stuff. Because I have a friend who has been like investing in things for like his whole life since he knew how to use money. And he's been good with money because his parents, what they did when he was young, he's super rich. His family's super minted. Like mega boosted money. And he has like 2 houses. And I think it's not like because his family's like into property. He's just like his grandparents live right next to him. So he basically lives in 2 houses when he was young. So he'd often just be in the house alone. Because I think the rest of his family would just like alternate. I don't know if I'm getting this fully right. But because he was given like a lot of independence when he was young. Like his parents, what they do is they give him like a monthly sum of money and they'd basically be like, figure it out. Just do it yourself. And he learned how to like buy his own groceries and pay his own bills. And I think his parents like encouraged him to like invest in stuff. Like stocks, bonds, whatever, this and that. And be smart about it as well. And I've been learning recently, like a lot of adults do that. Like a lot of adults do that. Like especially in like Western countries, because it's like money doesn't come from nowhere. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of adulthood is just finding different sources of income. It's not just have job, make money. I noticed that reading any tweets, the whole sneaker realm just pushed a bunch of right-wing bullshit into my way, and I didn't like that. That's what I mean, man. Because especially with the Instagram algorithm, because the Instagram algorithm is so quick, and it is so, like, on your case. Like, the moment you like any content, it will just be like, you like that content, here's more of that content immediately. Which is kind of why I have a love and hate relationship with Instagram instead of TikTok, because TikTok's a lot slower in that sense. TikTok, despite being the sort of the spearhead in that market of social media, whenever I've tried to like consistently keep up with TikTok, its algorithm doesn't modulate quick enough to give me content that I'm engaging with as fast as Instagram does. Especially because Instagram has that like interested, not interested thing. I don't know if you ever noticed, but if you're ever on Instagram Reels, sometimes when you like a piece of content, or it gives you a new piece of content, or a very specific type of content, I find. So like, say for, cause my FYP is mostly just like motivational content, hope core, music content, and skating content. And then the usual memes and bullshit. That's what my FYP consists of. And then when it gives me a video that's like just someone playing the drums, like something that's very specifically in one sector of media, like, it'll ask me like interested / not interested. And then if I click interested, it'll push that content to like 50% of the reels I get. And sometimes it'll ask that on stuff like that, where it's like a podcast clip. And I think just podcast clips in general just worry me. As a piece of content that enters my brain. You could make, you know those crazy like Reddit posts where people make like diagrams and charts of like different sectors of the online realm, whether it's content creators or like just websites in general, and it's like how those connect and how users from those different platforms overlap. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you can make that with different sectors of content on social media. Because there's obviously because there's different age markets. You know, they recommend I think it's like under 13, 13 to 16, 16 to 18, 18 to 25, 25 to 32 or 3, like 32 to 3 to like 45, and then like that to 55, then 55 to 60, 65 or something. And then after that, you just don't exist anymore, according to the internet. And then also, then there's, you know, there will be like, you know, like gaming content, and then like, you know, slice of life content, where it's just people like, you know, just sort of talking about things that happen in their life, or vlogging themselves, living life. And then there's like economic content, and there's music content, then there's like, then there's just slop content, which is just all what the young people post, where it's just like some sort of commentary or joke on something that's currently happening, or it's pushing some sort of aesthetic, or it's just funny. I think that can all be, I'm going to classify that all into one, although that all will have millions and millions of subclasses. And then there's also, you know, different international markets. One thing I love about my FYP is that it's very international. Like, I will just get straight up, like Slovenian and French posts and Spanish posts. And I won't understand the language at all. But humor transcends language, I find. So when those things will usually be humor content. Come on, give me 30. I want a efficiency fortune pickaxe. Yes! This is big for us, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's deposit the findings away now. Give me some rope, I'm coming through. I'm coming for you. I get all the brain around you from YouTube Shorts. Ah, so you're a YouTube Shorts head. I remember seeing something similar when all the media eventually connected to Fortnite. Yeah. A lot of things connect to Fortnite still. YouTube Shorts is interesting because YouTube Shorts algorithm is pretty much as like malleable as Instagram is. It's like I appreciate YouTube Shorts in the same way I like Instagram Reels, in the sense that you can just very easily put yourself into different markets of content suggested to you very quickly. But it's a pro and con situation. Like, I get why a lot of people still like TikTok because how you just naturally come across it being like that. There's this one guy who makes like funny content, and he's pretty big. He gets like multi-million view videos, multi-million view liked videos. And then, of course, because that's so big, it'll get recommended to pretty much anyone. And then I like that content, and then it just starts, like, recommending me other languages, because I think when you're... I have a theory that what it does for Westerners is that it treats international content as its own form of content. So as soon as you start, like, engaging with a piece of content from another country, it just thinks, oh, well, this guy likes content from not just his own country. So it just, like, it drip feeds me sometimes just the random, like, French or Chinese piece of media. It's random lol XD, but I'm engaging with it, so I can't really complain. I need lapis. Lapis. Shading. Please give me efficiency fortune. Wait, why don't I have... Huh? What? Why? Why is that? Wait. Huh? Where did these two go? What the hell? Who took my books? Who took my damn books? What the hell? Who in here just needed to come... I'm going to assume someone just really needed to make their own enchanting setup and just came and robbed my books. I don't know. There is an imposter in the Minecraft realm that just exists and doesn't talk to anyone. This is Marcus's brother, I think. I don't want to blame him for this, but that is random XD. That's just not there anymore. I need books now. What the hell? Do I have paper and sugarcane? That'll be enough paper probably. Hello, cows. It's time for your reckoning. I hope you're all down for a wholesome population thinning. Bop, 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 bop. I need 6 books, so 6 leather. That'll do. Do I have any wheat that I can... I'll be back later, ladies and gentlemen. What about you? What does your FYP usually consist of if you're happy divulging there? Citrus, Mr. Citrus Man guy. When did this happen? What the hell? Wait, what? It was efficiency before. Please give me efficiency. No! No! Whatever. No, not whatever. I need fortune for damn... Well, I've already bored you to death with skeleton farming, so I'm just going to do some fishing now as well. Surprisingly, it gives you a lot of XP because it's raining right now. Like, why wouldn't I fish in the rain? It'd be a silly idea to pass up rain fishing. Do you know how much more common fish are in the rain? I also think the fishing system is a lot better in Bedrock because it fishes a lot more. Hi, Tank. It's Moonlaw. Oh, hey, Moon. How you doing? So, a little context to Citrus, Bappo, anybody who are viewers here from the before times. I joined a Discord server recently with some wonderful people. And this person runs the server. Hey, Moon. How you doing? It's probably like a weird time for you right now because I know you're in a completely different time zone to me. I know that because you have watch parties in your Discord for Mob Psycho 100 that you say happen on Sunday, but in my time zone, they happen at 5 AM on a Monday. Dude, I have no clue what my FYP even is. I watch so much YouTube that it just brings up everything I think about. What? Dude, social media can read thoughts sometimes. Sometimes I'll think like, oh, I love doggy. I love cat doggy. And then I'll just get doggy. Well, that's kind of unfair. It'll be something specific. Like, oh, I've been thinking about plants recently, and then it will give me like some gardening content, and I'll be like, oh, interesting that I never said that out loud, so no microphone could have heard me pick it up. No, it's just brain hacking. They just hack your brain. Dude, hey, what's up? My eyes are really sensitive. I'm not crying. Just my eyes do that. Oh, give me a moment, everyone. All right, everyone give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Ooh, what was that? Was that leather? Awesome. I'll just disconnect for a moment. Hello, everyone. It's me. I'm back. I have pancakes. Big up, mum. The events are at 12 a.m. after I work, but honestly, I haven't done a watch party because I get exhausted. Had no idea you were a streamer. Very cool. Yeah, well, I used to stream way back in like 22. A lot streaming because I was, you know, tiny little kid guy, lockdown moment. So I had a lot of time and I enjoyed it and it was fun. And I gave it so much. Like I would stream every day for about a month, I think. And then since then it's been sparse and periodic. That's why I put in my goals in the Discord server that I wanted to stream twice on Twitch in August, at least twice, because I want to get back into it because it's so fun. I just love it. It just makes doing some mundane task on my computer feels a bit more productive. I give you a little Japanese lesson whilst I start to dig into these pancakes. What it says on my BRB there is that what is the button to go back to my cam? I don't even know. It says "Chotto matte kure," which is just please wait a moment. I don't know if you'll ever need that information, but there you go. I was having this conversation very lightly in the Discord server, but the advantage of learning the Japanese alphabet, even if you don't know the actual language that much, and I can't claim to be any better than a toddler's level of like language experience. If you learn the alphabet, then when you type it into a keyboard on a smart device like a computer or a phone or a laptop, it automatically converts hiragana into kanji, the really complicated characters. So I don't know kanji at all, but it does that for me. So it makes it look like I'm smarter than I am, which is nice. The last time we would have spoke would have been February, right, Citrus? So yeah, since then I've been doing a lot of studying on the Japanese front. In recent days, I've been taking a little bit of a sit back from it because I was doing it a lot and I got, you burn out naturally. But I recently had this weird like thing happen to me that was like by fate or something. I was watching there's this super cool show that I recommend if you like shows like Evangelion or like Darling in the Franxx, Gundam. It's not very like mech suit anime, but it's like kind of, you know, those levels of just like confusing early 2000s 90s anime that just make you like go like, what the hell is happening? Fully Cooley, FLCL. Amazing anime, loved it. Watched the first show of it, which came out in like 2000, and then they like sort of rebooted it a few years back. And I was watching the sequel show, and episode 4 of the show, on all of the sites that I watch it on, the programming for the captions was wrong. They were using the captions from a different episode, so it was not synced. It wasn't translating properly. And I just thought in that moment, like, I want to know what happens in this episode, but I don't know because I don't know that much Japanese to be able to like just immediately hear it and go, that means this. I know enough to know like phrases and stuff and like parts of sentences and then draw up the context from there. But I what I've been doing is translating that episode. And I'm going to publish an unlisted video on YouTube eventually with captions where I've just sub-translated the video. It'll be a mid-job, but it's like, it's basically just thrown me back into Japanese learning entirely, which is really fun. Because I'm just now at a level where I think I can do that. And watching media of any language you're trying to learn, okay, here's the cheat code. If you want to learn any language, not just Japanese, it's going to be any language. Spanish, French, Norwegian, Arabic, goddammit, German, who knows? If you want to learn any language, watch media or consume media in that language. Reading books, watching shows, watching movies, watch it in that language. Even if you don't understand a cent of it, a single word of it, watch it. Because you'll start to pick up on certain phrases and things. And the advantages with anime is that a lot of people watch anime, and a lot of people who learn Japanese watch anime. And there's fuck tons of anime. It's basically just like a free language module that you can just, that is also just entertainment. Demon Slayer is good. It's funny you bring up Demon Slayer. I just rewatched it because I watched Demon Slayer back when it was only up to the Entertainment District arc with the Hashira who's like good looking. That's his whole personality trait, is that he dresses well and looks good and has 3 wives. But since then they've come out with 2 new seasons, the Swordsmith Village and the Hashira Training, which is the 3rd to last arc that they will ever do, because that after 2 more seasons of the show, it's run out of material. That's the end of the manga. The manga's finished and it's a completed story. So I rewatched it because I want to see it. It was like, I love Demon Slayer, an amazing show. And it's very long. I had binged it all. Because you have the original season, then you have Mugen Train, then you have the Entertainment District arc, and then you have Swordsmith Village, and then thingy. But it's not based off of a shonen publication, which is what a lot of shitty shonen animes are based off of. It's based off of a completed narrative manga written by this amazing author. So it's a wonderful story. And Citrus, I know you're not super into anime, but if you enjoyed season 1 of Demon Slayer, I recommend watching the rest of it. It's an amazing show. Hey Beza, how you doing, man? Didn't know you'd show up to the stream. You should watch the anime Chubby Bunny. Chubby brother. Is this real, or are you pranking me? You trolling me right now, brother? Also, hey, what's up, Beza? I have a habit where if the anime is mainstream or super popular, I stay from it for a while. Any big mainstream anime that's super popular, I'll give it a go. Because you have to remember that mainstream and popular anime are mainstream and popular for a reason. Other than that, of course, they're produced by Shueisha or Ufotable or Aniplex or something. Or what's the one? Kids. So Demon Slayer I was skeptical of. Or Crunchyroll made animes as well. Or isekais. But I'll give them a go, and if I don't like them, I won't watch them. Like, I don't like One Piece. I hate One Piece. I tried watching One Piece, but I hear the manga's better, but the pacing of the One Piece anime is horrendous. Like 5 seconds, 2 hours. 2 hours of just like binging will be 20 seconds of like real time in the story. And I don't like that. I don't have the patience for that. Or what I should say is that I have the opposite of that. Whereas like I don't want to, if I want to, I have a bad habit of binging anime. So if I like get interested in One Piece, I will be shut inside for a month because that's like 1,000 episodes long now. I tell you what, One Piece I didn't like. What else did I not like? What was another big one I didn't like? Hunter x Hunter's a weird one. Dragon Ball, not so much. I liked Naruto. If you skip the filler, I liked Naruto. Bleach I also liked, but I never finished it. Also very long, so what else is huge? I think I like Demon Slayer. I just can't say it. I can't lie about that. I like Demon Slayer. What else is big? What are some big mainstream animes these days? Death Note's good. Mm. Mm. It's liking anime is one of those things where it's like there's a stigma that people have of you when you say that you like anime or you watch anime because of the people that have, I don't want to say ruined it, but there are some very obsessive fans that sort of it's like people who play Fortnite. Like Fortnite's a game and it's a good game and it's all right to play it and I don't judge you if you play it, but if someone says like I love Fortnite, I play Fortnite every day, you'll get an image of that person in your head. And it's the same thing with anime, and it's hard to dodge that, I guess. But I guess the secret is you just gotta not care about it. If people think I'm weird for liking anime, then that's their problem, I guess. That they've decided to be so shallow in their judgment that they're gonna assume I'm gonna be like one of those very big obsessive fans. Do you know what I mean? Especially since I'm learning Japanese. Like, that doesn't help my case whatsoever. Like, hey, I love Japanese, I love Japan, I love anime, but I'm not cringe, I swear. Like, I'm probably just cringe, and I've got to accept it. Ever have it? Hunter x Hunter has said is pretty good. I tried watching it a long time ago. Maybe my tastes have changed. A lot of people praise it. What about you, Beza? Have you watched any? What animes have you? Do you watch anime like as a thing you do? Because I don't take you as someone who watches a lot of anime. But I haven't asked you that much. Mob Psycho's good. I like Mob Psycho. I've watched all of Mob Psycho now, I think. Unless there's a new season. I love Mob Psycho. Is it the same author that made One Punch Man? What's the deal with the very similar art style? Nah, judge away. Judge away, man. At the end of the day, I have no authority to control your thoughts of me. So, judge me as you like. I am a bit cringe with it, though. I do use it a bit more than I should. Like, I'm like, I just write Japanese words sometimes. In my head, that's because it helps me to remember those words. But it is also just a little bit annoying, probably, to other people, because it's just like, well, that's just Japanese. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know why. There should be an alert when people follow, but it doesn't happen anymore. Hang on. If I get the alert box, copy, and then paste. Joke. Oh, I pasted it twice. Oh no. Alright, cool. If anyone does anything now, there should be a little alert there of Koga from Pokemon. Yeah, same author. Okay, cool. Thank you for someone finally confirmed that for me, because you'd think that would be common fact, but I've just never ever known that. Mob Psycho is a lot much more of a well-written anime show than, or manga, I guess, than One Punch Man. Not to say that it's better, but it has more character depth, especially for the main guy. Even though it is a very similar concept of like main guy is way too overpowered. It's weird because I watch the Trash Taste podcast, so I'm so aware of anime, but I kind of tune it out when they actually go into the depth about it. I do something similar with the German, except I find, except I repeat German words out loud because I find them funny. Yeah, German words are funny. The funny thing about the Trash Taste podcast that I relate to though is Connor, Sea Dog, because he's not a big anime guy, right? He doesn't know that much, or at least he's not as much of a anime head as the other guys in it, or Giguk and Joey. Do my eyes decide me? Yeah, I think your eyes decide you today, Rex. Nice to see you, Rex. It's been a while. Were you in the February stream, or have I just not spoken to you since last year? You would love Mashal. Mashal. I'll remember that. Thank you for telling me about that. Got a good shooter a gremlin. Have fun shooting a gremlin, Moon. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Since it's midday for you and you have the whole day ahead of you, it's currently approaching 6 o'clock for us in the old UK. Yeah, I am real. How are you doing, Rex? Tell me how you're going. How's it been? Summarize the last 6 months into 10 words. That's your challenge for today. I've got pancakes. That's what I'm eating, by the way, if you're curious. That's why I'm not playing Minecraft. It's open. It's open on my computer, but pancake takes first priority, man. With, what was it, Aegis? Or do you mean the original one? Which I forgot the name. Sonda, was it? W pancakes, not gonna lie. Yeah, homemade pancakes. Mum made these. They're amazing. I'm not gonna take any credit. Wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that one bit, but thank you so much. I wish you the best as well. Have fun tutoring a gremlin, whatever the hell that means. Ugh, I come back to streaming, and there's immediately people in my chat. I was expecting it to be dead chat, but no, you're gonna make me choke up, man, because there's people here watching me be a goofball live. Thank you. Oh, this song's not helping, is it? It's just too emotional. What is this? Modest Mouse? Of course Modest Mouse is playing. I'm like literally a sad emo white girl. Oh goth, sorry. It's not 2015 anymore. Oh, by the way, all of you should join Moon's Discord server. Moon has a Discord server. I'm in it. All of those people are wonderful. It's just a social Discord server that I've been talking in recently. Hang on, I'll send an invite link in the chat so you can all join. And if you're all down to meet some new online strangers that are cool. W Mum, yeah. Oh, I forgot. You're from the how do I not dox you? The west of the UK. So you say mom with an O. That was the first thing I learned when I moved to your area, was that you have you say mom like Americans do. It's so strange. No, I'm talking about when you did your own realm and invite friends on. Oh, real life friends, the one I did with Connie and Medieval Peasant. That was wild. I haven't seen the second person I mentioned in that list of people in real life for a while. And, oh shit. Me and Connie had an amicable breakup. We're chill as fuck. Is that even a regional thing? I just thought it was American spelling. I just picked up, to be honest. Yeah, it is regional, because when I originally moved to your area, I can't remember the exact reason why we did it. I think it was something to do with a family member that we had. I don't want to divulge too much personal information, but they had kids who were born and raised there. And the first thing my mum told me was that I think Yeah, they say mom like Americans do, and it is true. Everyone I speak to in the West Country all say mom, not mum, and then everyone in the whole rest of the you guys are a weird exception. You are the only people I know who say mom. Maybe Scottish people say mom, but that is a weird, very specific thing to your part of the UK. Is that you say mom and not mum? And when I started picking up the accent after living there for long enough, I started saying it as well. I don't think you picked it up from them though, Americans. I think you all came up with mom on your own, and then West Country either decided to plagiarize it from America or some weird back end loop, or it's just because the regional accent that citrus comes from, it makes sense that it would sound like the way that Americans say it, like mom, mom. So I don't think it's directly related to how Americans say it or how the UK say it compared to how the Americans say it. I genuinely just think it's a West Midlands thing. hmm West Midlands is strange. I have a love-hate relationship with Birmingham. I just feel like a weird aura whenever I'm in the place. But it's not like a bad city if you're in the metropolitan city. That is, to be specific. But it's just something that puts me on edge every time I'm there. Last time I was in Birmingham, I think I was on a connection. Yeah, a coach trip connection to Cheltenham Spa, I think. And we were there for like an hour. And it was that you had some like marathon or something, some run going through the center of the city. Hey, sorry, I gotta go in a few minutes. Do you have the link to the Discord server? Yeah, give me it. I've been trying to get it up, but Discord just isn't loading on my computer right now, weirdly. I don't know if it's not opening because I'm on like streamer mode or something. But if it comes to pass, I'll put the link in my Discord server in a bit. And then you can just get it on your phone or something. Don't worry about it. That's because Creative Cloud is open. Why is Creative Cloud open? I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for love. Amon and the Sniffers. Strange Australian band. Totally recommend it. I saw them live in Derbyshire. They were awesome. Okay, Discord is now opening. So I will post it soon, but don't stick around because I'll just put it in the general chat. Yeah, as you say afterwards, all good. It's all goods, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all goods, bro. It's heaps good, bro. Howdy. Hello, Flying Pies. Welcome to Pancake Eating Stream. We were playing Minecraft, and then I received pancakes. So we're in the pancake section of the stream. Much like, you know, you watch the news, you get the weatherman. I'm the pancake man. Beauties. Also, I'm very sorry. I am British. That's how it goes. How are you doing today, man? Oh, for clarity, I will go back to playing Minecraft eventually. I've not pranked you. I'm about to ruin my gym session from earlier by going out for an Indian, so that's fun. Is that how that works? I don't think it entirely just reverts all that you did at the gym. Let me in your heart, heart. Let me in your heart. Let me in your heart, heart. It would be really fun if you apologized for being British IRL too. Well, the thing is, I've actually met a lot of people in real life over the past year that are not from Britain. So it has been an increasing thing that has happened in real life where I've just been like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a British person. um, oh my god, I think because I've been to 2 different countries in the past 6 months. I went to Belgium and Sweden. Did I ever have an interaction where I was like, by the way, I'm from the UK? I think someone must have asked me where I was from. Just had to tune out for that for a moment. I'm sure someone must have asked me when I went to Norway in November. I definitely told some people because I really wanted to use my phone as little as possible in Norway. So when I wanted to find a building, what I'd do is I'd just talk to someone on the street and be like, hey, you know, where's the place where I can get European outlet converters? And then one guy offered to like basically walk me over to the shop. And it was like a 30-minute walk. So it was like I had a proper conversation with him, even though he wasn't that good at English and I wasn't that good at Norwegian. But he asked me where I was from. I said if I was from Britain, and then he didn't have any reaction to it, but he explained to me how Norwegians learn English in 2 different ways: American English and Standard English. And there's a very big divide between people who know each type of English. It's like a strange whole social thing that I'm unaware of. Um, Probably not, but it's funnier to think of it that way. Being British is the 8th deadly sin. True. No, that's being French. No, being French is the first deadly sin. You can't absolve being British of being a sin just because being French is also a sin. It's just different ranks. This isn't Minecraft. Wait, I can make this Minecraft. Hang on. Funny bit incoming, guys. Just hold on a moment whilst my computer. I can make this. Do you want Minecraft? Is it Minecraft that you want? You came here for a Minecraft stream, did you? Young boy looking for a Minecraft stream. Ah, he didn't get his daily Minecraft content. Oh no, whatever will I do? If my quirky sound effect soundboard will load for the funny bit I'm about to do. That I'm totally not ruining by spoiling that I'm gonna do a bit in the next coming seconds. I hate Minecraft. No, this is Patrick. Play Project 06. What's Project 06? Java or Bedrock? Today it is Bedrock because I'm in a realm with friends that can only play Bedrock. However, I do not condone the playing of Bedrock Edition. I am on the right side of history. I prefer Java. For clarification. Okay. My soundboard isn't working, so I'm gonna have to do this bit ghetto style. Look it up, then you will understand Project 06. Okay, give me a moment. You want Minecraft, do you? Do you want Minecraft? That was so mid. That was such a mid bit. I'm sorry, I've just ruined all of your ears. Yeah, -2's in the chat. -2. I think I just lost 1,000 aura on that, I'll be honest. Alright, let's look it up. Let's Google this right now. Project 06 with the 0? With the source? Is he goated with the source? Project 06 game. Hey, if it's free, I'll play it immediately. Oh! Sonic the Hedgehog PO6. Is this what you're talking about? What the hell is this? Oh, are they remaking Sonic 06? That's actually amazing. Because I vividly remember Sonic 06. I never played it, but I watched the Game Grumps playthrough of it, so I know how shit that game is. I know how bad that game is. So I never wanted to play it because it just looked like broken and stupid and dumb. But if they're remaking it, that's actually so goated. That's mad respect to that random Argentinian developer just remaking Sonic 06. The fans made it good, like really good. Is it out? Because on Wikipedia it said it was an upcoming platformer, not out. It's already out. Is it? What platform is it on? Is it on? Is it on Nintendo? Can I play it on the Nintendo? Google Drive? Huh? Google Drive is a cloud storage system. Do you mean Google Stadia? No, Stadia's dead, isn't it? Google Drive? What? What? Please elaborate, my friend. It's made in Unity, so it's a Google Drive download. Oh, is it free? A lot of games are made in Unity. Why can't it just be on Steam? Well, I guess he probably can't make any profit off of it, can he? Because it's, like, not his property. It's Sega content, isn't it? Yes. Alright, fair enough. I might give it a go. Maybe not on stream, but if I end up enjoying it, maybe I will play it on stream. Who knows? Oh, I've been sent a YouTube link. Will this work? I'll be shocked if this actually works on my computer right now, given that all the memory is being devoted to, You guys can't see this, but I'm looking at it. I'm just very quickly looking at it. Wait, what? This actually looks decent. The graphics aren't horrible either. I mean, it still looks like a remaster of Sonic 06, but this is awesome, actually. Is this like an officially licensed game, or is it just sort of like a just a fan creation? Like, does Sega know that this is happening? The fact that we can now pretty much play high Sonic 06 on PC with loads of quality and life changes is just incredible. Okay, so I'm not that much of a Sonic head, but I am enough of a Sonic head to know that this is crazy. Like, this is crazy good information for us. Yeah, banging song. You have to go through hoops to get stuff on Steam. Oh, as a developer? Well, yeah, I just learned it was a fan creation. I don't know if it's officially licensed by Sega, so I feel like that's a problem within itself trying to get it on Steam. What do you know about getting games on Steam? Flying pies? Last bit of pancake guy. I hope you've all enjoyed the pancakes section of the stream. I think my hands have syrup on them. I don't want to touch my keyboard if they've got syrup on them. Yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to wash my hands before I touch my keyboard again. Not a lot personally, just that there's a green light process and whatnot. Yeah, I know about the Steam green light process. I've been on Steam long enough. I'll be right back. You feel it all over. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I love how I have the whole solo of Sajuk memorized in my head. But I don't play any of the instruments that are featured in the solo, so... I don't know. I just, in my head, when it's late at night... Do you guys do that? Is this just me that does this? Where what I'll do is, if I'm, like, really feeling the music, I'll just, like, pretend I know the instruments and I'll mime playing it, and then I'll, like, feel the music in my fingers. It's a weird, cringe habitation of mine. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Oh, I left myself at home. That's nice. Let's continue doing some fishing whilst the sheep grow. The sheep actually have fur. Let's shear the sheep, and then... I'm currently loading up beds to do netherite farming, which I'll probably do next stream, because it's going to take me a long time to get enough wool that I need. So when I'm off stream, what I'll do is probably do a shit ton of diamond mining, because I'm low on diamonds, and you need diamonds to make netherite, I guess. But also, like, I can't have less diamonds than I have netherite. That's like a... It's just like that's just a case of dignity. That's a case of pride and shame, man. Air guitar. Yes, air guitar. But I love drums as well. I love air drums. Steely Dan solos, I'll always do the air guitar. Chili Pepper songs, I'll be air bass guitar. And then, what songs do I do air drums for? Like Royal Blood and shit, I don't know. Arctic Monkeys. Pretty common for vocalists to do little hand things when they sing. I tell you what, I can't say that I sing as I'm not a vocalist or anything, but I sing a lot. I'm a singer. I'm just in my casual daily life, I'll sing. And when I'm really giving it my all, I will, like, I find that, you you always see vocalists, like, closing their eyes and really, like, going into it. I find that happens just entirely naturally because I'm focusing in my head mentally so much on just, like, sounding good that, like, all of my body actions just become, like, instinctual. Like, I don't have control over what's happening. Because I'm focusing so hard on, like, using my lungs to produce the perfect vibrato or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Any singers in chat? Any shower singers? I could probably go get some diamonds now. It's just annoying that I didn't get fortune on my pickaxe, so I just want those extra couple levels. And I've already done enough farming, so I just kind of want to do some fishing. I know it doesn't give you a lot of XP, but... At least it's nice it's raining, so I have a reason. Oh my god! Sometimes to the detriment, because you can't see the band. What do you mean? People do that on their instrument, on other instruments too. What do you mean? I'm confused what you mean by that. How does it, a lot of non-verbal communication missed? Huh? Oh, like, they'll, like, close their eyes and stop, like, paying attention to what's happening around them, and then they'll, like, what, like, go out of sync or something? Oh, hello. Not exactly a huge fan of you. I guess that would suck if you're, like, in a jazz band or something, you know? A band that actually, like, improvises things on the fly. You know, I think rock bands get away with it because, you know, they're playing the exact same thing over and over again in every show. So you can't really blame them for trying to have a little fun. But there's this, I mean, maybe you follow the same person, but there's this guy I follow on just general shorts media that's like a trumpet player or something, saxophone player for just jazz bands for hire. And sometimes he'll just get, like, people with him that are just not, like, communicating with other members of the band and therefore just not, like, playing well as a collective. Not him specifically. Not out of sync, but people will make hand signals and eye contact stuff to communicate. Yeah. You know, what I love studying is I've seen a lot of live shows in my life, and I also love watching videos of live shows of bands that I like. Is the non-verbal communications they give to sound techs and sound engineers. Because the sound engineers are always like, if I'm where the artist is on the stage, they're all the way over there. So if you're in the crowd sometimes and you're really paying attention during the sound test or before they start playing, you'll see they'll start doing like the YMCA, like this, like looking at the sky, because they'll be slightly up angled. At first I was so confused. It took me so long to realize that it was because of sound engineers and such. I mean, it's a lot more common at like festivals and shows where there's multiple bands, because you're more likely to have an sound engineer that isn't your sound engineer if you're one of those bands that has those. Because you'll see, like, mic up, his mic up, or, like, guitar up, or they'll test the guitar and then they'll do some weird, like, straight up just Naruto Jinjutsu. Crazy. I wonder if it's all an actual language or if they're just making it up, because, I mean, it's pretty easy to understand what they're talking about. It kind of gets weird when they have when it's like one of those, when it's a singer and their microphone has voice effects. Who are we currently listening to? Oh, we're listening to The Pillows. Nice band. Japanese band. They did the soundtrack for Fully Cooley, and also just good music, I think. Followed in my shuffle by The Smiths. We love a switch up. We love a good switch up. I mean, there are some standard signs. I don't know stuff specifically for sound, about stuff specifically for sound engineers. I don't know. I don't know either. I've just seen enough shows where I've noticed it exists, and I'm quite interested to. I would be interested to learn anything about it. Frankly, Mr. Shankly. Actually, don't. This song sucks. Actually, never mind. Let's skip ahead to. What's in my shuffle? This one's nice. This one's a good song. I know I'm missing a lot of fish. I'm modifying the Spotify queue right now. A lot of it has to do with monitors. Yeah, monitors. That'll be it. It's crazy. I was watching some super old live shows from before they had monitors of like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles and stuff. And it's like, this isn't a story about hand signals. It's just like, if you watch an old show from like pre-70s, I don't know, whenever monitors became standard, the drummer has to play so loud so that everyone can hear the drummer. Because no one has in-ear monitors where they can just hear the drummer. And the drummer's like the most important part because he's keeping the beat, man. He's keeping the rhythm. Or he or she. So they are just like full on going for it. It's crazy to watch. Like, you think like I don't know, like thrash metal drummers are giving it their all when they're on a stage, but no, just like blues or just like sappy old surf rock band from a while back. Those motherfuckers are going crazy in the back. Some old Beach Boys, Mamas and the Papas shows. Crazy. Because, I mean, you listen to the studio version of the song and the drums don't seem that heavy or anything. It's just because they have to play so loudly. Biggest way you can see that is sound carrying problem is in marching bands. Is that a modern day problem or is that something that happened previously? In marching bands, is that just because they're big and out in the open that the sound just naturally like starts reverberating and stuff and it kind of becomes complicated? If you just got an ad, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, I'll get to level 29 and then I'll do the last level by killing some skeletons. Actually, there's probably enough mobs out in the open right now. I can probably just go get some XP off of them. One, 4, 5 will make you cry and make you high. It's always been a problem in an orchestra. That's a big part of why they have conductors. Ah. You know, I've never actually questioned why conductors are there. I just thought it was just like, I don't know, just to keep the beat. But realistically, like, bands keep the beat all the time without a conductor. It's just the, like, you know, listening to each other's what each other is doing. But yeah, that makes sense. Like, fucking orchestras are huge. You're just speaking pure sense right now. That's so true and real. That guy lasted a lot longer than I thought he would. I thought it was a 2 battle. It was my block. Oh, my nose is blocked. What the hell? Bit of blur for you on a Wednesday afternoon. You want a piece, son? Would you like a piece, son? Oh, no. No, he doesn't. He actually doesn't. Straight like a Django. The orchestra can keep time without the conductor. Yeah. I've thought that. So like, is that like the main reason why? You seem to be very informed on this topic. Props to you. This is where you tell me you're in the industry and I've just been making a fool of myself this whole time. Guys who like boys who dig boys like their girls. Oh, it should be. Music school. Oh, are you fucking... Have you come from Moon's Discord? Do I know you? It's just going to be faintly off in a way that most people wouldn't notice. Save for actually hard time signature / Q stuff. The conductor is mostly there for musical interpretation at higher levels. Oh, you're fucking Fly, right? Yeah, you're Fly. I'm such a moron. I didn't realize. I didn't recognize you. How you doing, man? Trumpet guy. Yeah, you are informed about this. I thought I was just talking to someone who randomly found my stream. I thought the conductor ran the trains and shit, brother. Rex. I saw the attention I'm going to give that comment. All I know about is the fat conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nah, I gave the joke attention. It was funny, okay? Sorry. Boys who dig girls like their boys. Ah ding gung ging ging gung ging ging gung gung. You know, I'd love to get level 30 and can you get Riptide on a fucking trident from an enchanting table, or do you have to get it via book? Via book. Yeah, didn't Ringo Starr narrate Thomas? Yes, he narrated it. He didn't do the voice of Thomas. He just narrated the show. The original Thomas the Tank Engine show. Yes, he did. He very much did do that. That is correct. He had a lovely voice. That shit put me to bed when I was a kid, yo. I straight up grew up with that, man. I was a big Thomas head when I was like 5 through 10. Dan, I'm so sad that we lost the first half of this VOD because I didn't have the music correctly like pipelined in my audio channels. In the first half of the stream, Fly, I was just I had the music playing, but I actually, because I have it routed so that, because I'm currently recording and streaming. So this will be a video that I'll upload on YouTube later probably. But I have the audio channels programmed so that in the recording video, the music won't be there. But I had it flipped the wrong way around when I started the stream. So the stream couldn't hear the music, but it was going to save to the video. But I was like singing along to the music and stuff and just like vibing. And it just looked like I was vibing to nothing because no one could hear the music. And no one told me. Everyone just accepted I was a crazy schizophrenic man guy. I think you can get it from the enchant table. Rex, you would know. You're a big Minecraft head. You're an MC head. You're an old head, an MG, OG head. You're a head. You have a head. So no head? I mean, in our defense, that's a you thing to do. Huh? I don't know, man. I haven't touched Minecraft in a hot minute. I got sucked into the Valorant hole. Oh, for real? Whoa. Notification. Thank you for the follow, Flying Pies. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Does it automatically update my follower counter when that happens? Yeah, it does. I'm now one closer to dyeing my hair. That is very greatly much appreciated that you are followed. I hope you're having a good day, man. What time is it for you in your time zone? I know you're not in my time zone. You're in NA, I think, so you probably are earlier than me, I think. Are we in the future? Or are we in the past? I don't remember. Where the skeleton? Noon. Noon? High noon. Brother, I'm like, well, it's past right now. So is it 12:30 for you, or is it 11:30? Because it is 18:33 for me right now. It is approaching 7 o'clock. Time zones are crazy, bro. Fine with your mind, soul, body, and sky. Yeah, with your mind, soul, body. Yeah, 12:30. That's crazy bonkers, bazoinkers. Is the notification still playing? Oh, man, that's meant to finish now. Why is that not finished yet? Uh. Now I'm following myself. Can I set it to last a certain time? Animation, alert duration. 5 seconds. Close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's just following me forever. He's following me on my way home. Alright, I'm just gonna hide the alert box for now. It'll still make the sound, but I guess it brokey. Who knows? The crazy part is the delay. I can see the delay because I have the stream open on my laptop to my left. And I can see how it's like it's probably a good like 60 seconds in the past for me. I can't imagine how much it must be since you're in a completely different part of the world. That's the thing. I've streamed on Twitch a lot. I used to stream on Twitch a lot as well. So I know the game when it comes to delay. And there's always a lot of delay no matter where you are in the country, in the world. But one thing that you learn quickly is who's watching on their phone as well. Because phone delay is some other whole new story, man. Mobile Twitch streams are so delayed. They are hilariously delayed. It is painful to witness. Alright, I'm gonna go enchant a second pickaxe, and if it doesn't give me fortune... Okay, let's make something interesting here. If it gives me fortune... I will, chug a beer on stream. If it doesn't give me fortune... I will still chug a beer on stream. I'll take 1 million beers, please. I just love beer. I don't know where I was going with that. Have you been getting the fucking, like, I'll take 1 million beers, please memes? Is that just me? The delay might be shorter than if you put it on a higher speed real quick. On the version of stream you're watching. What do you mean? What do you mean on a higher speed? What do you mean? As in, like, the cigarette meme? No. It'll be like some guy walks up to the bar and he's like, "Can I get like a one water, please?" And then like then it'll cut to the bartender and they'll have the fake handsome filter and they'll go, "Did you mean 1 million beers?" And then it'll cut back to the customer and then they'll have the Chad filter and they'll go, "Yes, I did actually. Please give me 1 million beers." They won't actually speak. It will just be text on the screen. And it's all in slow motion and it has some random like Sigma funk music playing. Okay. Actually, can we create a bet in chat? Hang on. How do I do this? Bet. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, how can I make, I don't know. There's only a couple of you in the stream anyway. Place your bets. Will I get fortune or not? In our hand. Okay, make wood, make stick, make pickaxe. Ugh. Put lapis and... That's not good. Do you guys think we're going to get fortune? Is a lot of delay or just built in? Of course. You should be able to pause and set the playback speed to 1.5. Please go a long way. You will probably not get fortune. Weird pickaxe. So your bet, Rex, is that I won't get fortune. I mean, it's already looking unlikely because it's the first enchantment it's giving us is unbreaking. I'm hitting it. Yes! Ah! In yours. Up yours, Rex. Actually, this is amazing. I just hit the camera so hard. Oh, goodness gracious. That is off whack. I'm going to be like on the side of the stream the whole time. Alright, well this will be a spare pickaxe from now on. Did I get unbreaking as well? This is so amazing. Whoa! There you go. Both of you have been proven wrong. Now I have to... Oh, no. Now I have to chug 1 million beers on stream. Oh. Oh, no. How sad. Ah. That's what you all get for doubting me. I reckon I purely got that just in spite of you all doubting me. Jesus is in Minecraft, and he likes me. And he's real. But he's also in Minecraft. No, we just reverse psychology to the game. Psychologiad. I'm gonna move on from that. Because my dad he didn't beat me, but he took a lot of care in my youth to spell words correctly. So I'm very, very, very good at noticing when misspellings are happening. But I don't like to be a bigot about it, because the English language is dumb, and I hate policing people's language. But do you want to give that a second go? Don't look into it. My spelling ain't great. No, nah, no hate, no hate. I love you really, man. All right, we're coming up on 3 hours stream now, so I'm close to ending the stream. But I'll do something interesting in Minecraft before I go. What should I do? I can go mine diamonds. Alright, I won't end stream until I find diamonds. That's the bet. We'll find a deep cave somewhere. We'll find like a big splinter in the ground, and we'll find diamonds immediately. There's a trade-off between spelling and speed. There is. You're so correct as well, because I can never decide. Because I like typing fast, and I can type fast. I've been on typeracer for years. I'm a pretty fast typer. But, like, I always, like, I just don't like making spelling mistakes. I feel dumb and stupid and inferior when I make a spelling mistake. I don't actually care if someone makes a spelling mistake, like someone else other than me. I'm not like, I'm mad because he spelt wrong. Like I said, the English language is dumb, and we're just like goofing around online. Like, it's not like an essay. You don't need to spell things correctly. But whenever I spell a word wrong, I'm immediately just hearing my dad in the back of my head, or like my English teacher being like, "You spelt that wrong, dumb, stupid man, stupid." So I immediately go back and edit the Discord message or add an asterisk. Which is weird, but it's just a habit of mine. So I've been, like, my whole life, I've been trying to, like, match speed with spelling accuracy. And it is a trade-off. It's a proper trade-off. I mostly get bothered when every message I send is misspelled. I've gotten used to it over time. Yeah. I don't know. I might play some typeracer after this, after I'm finished with Minecraft, just at the end of the stream. Just to flex to you all how fast my typing is. I think I average around, like, 80. I think in my peak, I could average around 80 to 90 words per minute. Which is wild, I think. But, who knows. My problem is usually hitting keys out of order. If it. Yeah. The strategy I found to finding that perfect balance is the mental battle of it. Like, if you envision the letters you need to hit next as hard as you can in your head, then it becomes easier to hit them. Because I think it's most people, if they've used keyboards for like more than a couple months, they already have like that sort of arcane muscle memory of where all the keys are. Like, it doesn't, that's not the skill. Like, that's not that impressive. It's pretty normal to know where all the keys are on your language of keyboard. It's just like, it's like the hand-eye coordination to precisely put the finger at the key that you want to click. Also, probably hitting enter instead of apostrophe. Yes, I do that a lot as well. There's also the difference between American and British word spelling, of course. Of course. Color. I could think of more examples, but I can't right now. Any word that ends with OR is OUR in the UK. And there's a bunch of other words, but I'm too busy on playing Minecraft right now. Actually, screw this. I want to play typeracer. Can I get just display source? Screen capture. Add source. Screen capture. Screen 1. Yes. Okay, can we put this behind my camera, please? Thank you. Actually, just put this at the bottom. Doesn't want else. When I get the key I want, I just put my fingers out of order occasionally. Grey or grey is another one. Yeah, grey and grey. Airplane. Yeah, we put a aeroplane. I don't know. I don't write the word aeroplane that often. I just usually just put plane. Do you know what I mean? It's been a while since I played typeracer. This is where I look like a fool now because I fluff it up so much. All right, let's just do a few practice rounds to see how I am. Oh no, I'm rusty. No. Okay, let's just take things slowly. Ah! 76. That's not bad, actually. Compared to what I used to be able to do, that's not horrible. How do you spell aeroplane? Look at the top of... I'm going to open a Google tab. That's how I would spell aeroplane, naturally. Like, not even cat. Hang on. There you go. Yeah. Both of us say airplane, but sometimes British say aeroplane. But I don't think either is, like, objectively correct. I don't think that's, like, a case of, like, objective correctness. Be impeccable. Ooh, this is good. 87. Ooh, check me out. Can I get to 90? Ah! Should we do an actual race? We'll do one race. I prefer typing speed tests to typing racer. No mind to think stuff from Hollow Knight. Oh, shit. It's already started. Whoops. I gotta restart now. I was not paying attention. Alright, 6 seconds. Meditate. Channel the water through your veins. Ah. Ah. $83. Can I get 190? Typing speed tests are probably more accurate to like how you're actually going to type in the real world, because you know, in typeracer, oh my god, the mental footwork of having to like think of words to say and thinking of the words that I'm typing at the same time is horrendous. Oh, no, that hurts my head. Yeah, the typing speed tests are probably more accurate to your average typing tendencies rather than typeracer, where there's the element of competition. So you're forced to not only type faster, but you also have the pressure of like, I need to do good, which can end up hindering you actually, because you try and type so fast that you make a lot more mistakes. Okay, let's take this a bit more casually. Let's not put so much pressure on myself. Isn't this a song? It's 82. It's consistently 82. Where's that from? It's not telling me the source. Okay, one more. I keep saying one more, but I mean it this time. One more. I find these so fun. I used to do these all the time in college, like when the tutor wasn't looking. This is a Beatles lyric. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Right, one more. One more for real this time. One more for real. I mean it. '81? That felt so much more than '81. That was also a lyric. I feel like I recognize those lyrics as well. Anyway, I gotta stop now. I gotta stop. Thank you all for coming to the stream. It doesn't matter if you were late or early. I'm very grateful that my first stream in 6 months had people who came and spoke to me, because I love just doing these and talking to people, talking to random strangers on the internet. So it's a little hobby of mine. There are also BGI differences between difficulty typing tests. I prefer the typing tests that let you keep going when you've made a mistake, just docking your points. I think it's a little silly to make you go back. Yeah, that's not accurate either. Because, I mean, like, now, the more points you give me, the more typeracer really doesn't seem like an accurate, like, measure of how fast you're going to be at typing in, like, an average situation. Because it also makes you go back, which I never do. When I'm typing and I'm just on a Discord message or something, I'm just, like, straight up raw dogging. I'm raw dogging it. Fuck it. I'll double down on it. Yeah, I'll go back and edit the message later if I really care enough, or I'll add an asterisk if it makes any sort of... I'll add an asterisk message if it changes the meaning of whatever I said. Like if I accidentally like misspelt a word, one letter, and made it a different word. Do you know what I mean? Because English language kind of often does that, where it makes one letter a different word. Do you know what I mean? This is a good song to end the stream on. They use the song in the credits for the Hitman's Bodyguard, which is your average shit shock action movie with Ryan Reynolds that I watched recently. It's a goofy movie if you have it and want to watch it. That's what I'll leave you with. I'll play out the rest of this song and then I'll end the stream. But stick around, I might raid somebody. If anyone's streaming right now, that is. So I hope you all have the good rest of your day. Love you all. Love everyone, even your enemies.